In this module, I want to show you how you can quickly enter data without having to type it many times. So first of all, on the left-hand side, I have some data where I have passes and blanks. What I want to happen is wherever there's a blank, I want it to say the word pending. And I want you to imagine that this is 10,000 rows deep. How long would that take to type that out? You select it. On the Home tab, you go to Find and Select. In there, you go to Special. Go to Special. In there, you've got blanks. You click OK. It highlights all the blanks. You do not click on the sheet. You just simply type pending and then do Control and Enter, and it will drop it in everywhere for you. So that's one option. This option over on the right, I'm just going to delete pending for a minute. This option on the right, you want Steve to be all the way down, you want Dave to be all the way down because they've got many rows of information. So what you can do with this is basically highlight all the area that you want to fill in with these two names, go across to Find and Select, go to Special again, find blanks. It will highlight the blanks, again exactly the same. This time you're typing equals and then you're clicking on the first name and doing Control and Enter, and it will drop the rest in for you. Same sort of thing, but it's a formula option. Quick way of filling all of that in rather than manually dropping it down. Now just back to this one for a second. I was asked on the session once, does it work with zeros? It's a company I worked with had to put zeros if everything was okay and a 1 if there was a fault. So go to Special, same thing, find blanks, OK, and then just put 1 and Control Enter, or 0 and Control Enter, or whatever you want and Control Enter, and it will populate all the blanks. Now, in addition to finding blanks, you can find text and you can replace text. The feature is in the same place on the magnifying glass. Click on that. You've got Find and Replace. Just click on Find. You see it coming up there. I'll close it down. The key command for Find is Control and F. Brings that box up. I'll just press Escape. Key command for Replace is Control H. It just goes on to a different tab, like so. Now, if I go back into it via the menu and click on Replace, what you've got here is the word pass replacing with win. If I go find all or find next, it just jumps onto that one, and then you can go replace that one, and it's jumped onto the next one, replace, or you could go replace all, and then they all get replaced, like so. Now, if you did match case, so now I've got win, so I've got win with a capital. So if I take that off and put win in lowercase and go for find next, it's found that. If I replace one, it's replacing as it is because there's no change. But if I click on match cased, what happens here? Find next. Can't find anything. So if I put one of these with a lower case, find next, I'll go back up there. Find next, it does jump to that, and then you can replace that one with a capitalized letter. So you don't have to have that on, and it's usually hidden by having options collapse, but you've got the option there, find and replace with something rather than typing a whole new set of things out. So that's all I want to talk about in this little session, how to use find and replace.